Friday, October 10, 2025, in The Young and the Restless brings a mix of celebration, emotional crossroads, and scandal that ripples across Genoa City. The episode unfolds slowly, giving each storyline time to breathe, from Victor Newman's surprising act of generosity toward Adam and Chelsea, to a major romantic decision that could reshape Christine and Danny's future, and finally, a shocking moment that threatens to pull Phyllis Summers right back into chaos. The day begins with Victor Newman in unusually good spirits. After the chaos surrounding the Kane-Ashby exposé, the fallout has turned out to be a win for Newman Media, all thanks to Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson, who worked together flawlessly to expose Kane's schemes. Their loyalty to the Newman name, despite constant family turmoil, impresses Victor enough that he wants to reward them. Chelsea, though cautious at first, is touched by the recognition. She's been struggling for months to prove that she's more than just Adam's emotional partner, that she has professional value too, and seeing Victor acknowledge her contribution means more than she expected. Adam, meanwhile, takes the compliment with a mix of pride and suspicion. He's grateful, but he knows his father never gives anything without a reason. He wonders what Victor is planning, whether this reward is genuine or simply another manipulation to test his loyalty. Still, for the moment, he lets himself enjoy the victory. There's a sense of peace between him and Chelsea as they reflect on how far they've come. From enemies to partners, now finally on the same page. They even share a rare moment of tenderness in the Newman office, laughing about how Chatham is finally being recognized again as a power couple in Genoa City. Victor's reward turns out to be something extravagant but meaningful, not just material wealth but opportunity. He tells them he's opening a new media division under their leadership, trusting them to handle it independently. Chelsea is elated, but Adam hesitates. He knows that with Victor, every gift comes with strings attached. Still, Chelsea convinces him that this is their chance to rebuild their reputations and start fresh, both as professionals and as a couple. As they celebrate privately later, Nick Newman enters, his mood sour. He's not thrilled that his brother and Chelsea are getting so much credit while his own contributions have been quietly overlooked. There's a brief but tense exchange between the brothers, Nick accusing Adam of using charm to manipulate their father again, while Adam fires back that Nick can't stand seeing him succeed. Victor later steps in to cool things down, warning both sons not to turn family pride into another war. But even as peace is restored on the surface, Nick walks away silently fuming, setting up a future rivalry that's clearly far from over. Meanwhile, across town, Christine Blair and Danny Romalotti have their own big moment. After weeks of uncertainty about their future, they finally make a heartfelt decision about their upcoming wedding. Their relationship has been tested repeatedly, old memories, Phyllis's interference, and questions about whether rekindled love can survive the ghosts of the past. But this week they find clarity. Over coffee at Crimson Lights, Danny tells Christine that he doesn't want to waste any more time. He wants their future to start now. Christine, emotional and glowing, agrees and they decide to move up the wedding date. The scene is warm, nostalgic, and filled with quiet joy. Christine reflects on everything she and Danny have survived, from their youthful mistakes to the years apart, and says she finally feels like life has come full circle. Danny jokes that this time there won't be any runaway brides or jealous exes, but both laugh knowingly because in Genoa City, nothing ever stays simple for long. Their decision to push the wedding forward sets the stage for drama down the line, especially since not everyone will be happy about their reunion. That brings us to Phyllis Summers, who once again finds herself at the wrong place at the worst possible time. After being summoned by Kane-Ashby the night before, she arrives at his suite expecting a business meeting. Kane is visibly shaken. The exposé Newman Media published has left his career in ruins, and he's desperate to find a way to salvage his reputation. At first, the conversation is strictly professional, but emotions quickly take over. Kane feels betrayed and humiliated, and Phyllis, always the empath when a man is vulnerable, tries to comfort him. One drink leads to another, and before either realizes what's happening, the tension shifts from anger to attraction. Phyllis, caught between guilt and impulse, hesitates. She knows Kane is fragile and that she's been trying to stay on the straight path. But old habits die hard, and when Kane leans in, she doesn't immediately stop him. They share a brief, emotional kiss, one that blurs the lines between comfort and chaos. It's only when the door suddenly opens that reality crashes down. Standing in the doorway is Lily Winters, staring in disbelief at her ex-husband and Phyllis in a very compromising position. The room goes silent. Lily's face hardens and Kane jumps up trying to explain, but it's too late. Lily doesn't want to hear excuses. Her anger is cold and sharp as she accuses